Kinumpirma naman ng Armed Forces of the Philippines o AFP na napigilan ang mas malaking banta at pinsala ng mga terorista. Batay po yan sa mga na-recover na dokumento mula sa lugar na pinagtataguan ng Mauti Terrorist Group. Nakipag-ugnay na rin ang pamahalaan sa banking sector kaugnay na milyon-milyong pisong halaga ng cash at cheque na nakuha ng mga otoridad. May live report si Rocky Ignacio mula sa Malacanang. Rocky.
So, Mr. Christopher, was he trained
para mapagtagumpayan ang laban kontra terorismo? Samantala, patuloy pa rin iniimbestigahan kung saan nagmula ang milyong pisong na-recover ng AFP sa Marawi City. Narito ang report. Nakikipag-ugnayan ng Armed Forces of the Philippines sa banking sector sa bansa para matukoy ang mahigit na 80 milyong pisong cash at cheque na na-recover ng tropa ng pamahalaan sa patuluyang clearing operation sa Marawi City. Sa Mindanao Hours, sinabi ni AFP spokesperson Brigadier General Restituto Padilla na sa kasalukuyan ay inaalam pa rin kung sino may-ari ng bahay kung saan nakuha ang mga pera. Ang naturang pera ay hinihinalang nagmula sa Mauti Group. Sinabi nito na sinusuring mabuti ito ng pamahalaan ko ito ay umano'y isang peke. Nauna nang sinabi ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte na may kaugnayan umano ang iligal na droga at terorismo sa Marawi City.
Now, as to the owner or the actual existence of this cash, this is yet to be determined and the investigation will be forthcoming. We have asked for the assistance of the banking sector, the Department of Finance and the Central Bank to get down to the root of why there is cash in there and where it was taken from or withdrawn and where it could be possibly used.
Hiniling na rin ni Padilla sa lahat ng sibilyan ng tulong para mapagtagumpayan ang laban sa terorismo. Dapat anyang ituring na shared responsibility ng sibilyan at pamahalaan ang pagtiyak ng peace and order sa bawat komunidad. Ipinaliwanag rin ito na mahalaga pa rin ang pagsasagawa ng airstrikes para tuluyan ang mawakasan ang karahasan ng mga terorista dahil na rin sa mga naiipit pa rin sa bakbakan. Kinumpirma ni Padilla na napigilan ng pamahalaan ang dapat sana mas malaking banta ng kaguluhan ng mga ito dahil na rin sa mga dokumento at video na na-recover ng militar.
Continuing airstrikes, we appeal to the people of Marawi, to those who have continuously given their word and their requests for us to stop it. I have to pass this along because our troops clearly need to judiciously use force because of a stiffer kind of resistance from the inner enclaves of the city. We feel the pain, we feel the hurt of every member or every citizen and every resident of Marawi. But let us remember that we did not start this from happening. It was the armed group, the Mauti Daesh ISIS inspired group that entered your city to wreak havoc on it. And last night you saw the reason why we have been saying all along that there was a bigger plan. There was indeed a bigger plan, and it was supposed to wreak more havoc. This information came from the many materials and documents that we recovered from the area and that we continue to study and analyze.
Kasunod nito, umapela na rin ang AFP sa social media na iwasan ang pagpapakalat ng video kung saan sinisira ng mga terorista ang mga santo sa simbahang Katoliko. Itinuring ito ng AFP na isang propaganda ng grupo.
May I also appeal to our social media users and our netizens. There are videos circulating around regarding the armed elements destroying a church. We have requested that this be pulled out because it may fan hatred, it may fan hate, and it is intended by these militants to induce other Christian elements to fight against these armed elements or to sow hatred among Christians and Muslims. Please do not spread this. Let us not buy into the plan of these terror groups to inflame the feelings of our other religions. This is not a religious war. This is a terror attack on the city of Marawi, and we must be clear about it.
Maglulunsad na rin ng tulong sa mga apektadong residente sa Marawi City sa ilalim ng Office of the Presidential Advisor for Entrepreneurship. Samantala, tiniyak naman ni Presidential Spokesperson Ernesto Abella na ginagawa ng Communications Group na maipaabot ang tamang impormasyon sa publiko kaugnay pa rin ang pag-iral ng martial law sa Mindanao dahil sa insidente sa Marawi City.
Well, at this stage, coming from the OPS side, what we're doing is managing the messaging. No, when I say manage, I don't mean to say we put a spin. No, I'm just saying that we try to vet as much as possible. We try to come up with responsible and carefully vetted news. So. And we are also beginning to at this stage we're also beginning to develop our social media arm. Okay, so but again and again we just want to put across that coming from OPS, what we're aiming for is not so much speed but accuracy. We want to make sure that what you get is, for example, like this. We don't just come out with any unvetted news. For example, everything we share with you is really has been carefully vetted by AFP.
Bagamat wala nang sinabi si Padilla na porsyento na nakukuha na ng militar sa Marawi City, tinitiyak naman ito na lumiliit na ang lugar na ginagalawan ng mga terorista. Para sa PTV News o para sa Bayan, Rocky Ignacio mula dito sa Malacanang.
Maraming salamat, Rocky Ignacio.